O'Leary Ventures Chairman Kevin O'Leary. I sort of agree with you in this sense. If the Federal Reserve cuts interest rates when asset prices across the board, stocks, risky assets, stocks, crypto, you name it, are at or near all-time highs, the Fed is just going to juice those assets even more. And what message does that send, Kevin?
It's not a good look. The Fed's in a very difficult situation. First of all, Powell, the outgoing, as you pointed out correctly, Fed chair, is very frisky when he knows he's going out. He doesn't have to worry about much because he's at the end. He's in the ninth inning of his tenure. So he's not going to do anything he doesn't think the right thing. And he also has a board he has to contend with other governors. The problem is, with the exception of California, which is a economic disaster, they have unemployment of 5.5%. And that's because of bad policy and lack of executional skills at both the state and municipal level. And they've got to fix themselves. They're broken. Everybody knows that. And they're losing jobs like crazy. But forget about that wasteland for a second. The rest of the country is on fire, literally. It's doing incredibly well. And policy is accommodative, even at this rate. And we've got almost full employment. And as you said, if you drop the Fed rates, you're going to spike these asset classes, including the risky ones, even higher. For what purpose? What are we trying to fix right now? So if I'm Powell, I'm saying, wait a second, all cylinders are firing. We don't have a problem here. Now, if there's going to be a cut at all, max, it's 25 basis points, but I am not investing on that basis. I think you may get a surprise, and he'll just say, look, the data's coming in hot. We're not cutting. And I know I'm getting whacked, so I'm not worried about it. Deal with it. And, Fed bashing, I actually enjoy it. It's very entertaining. I love Fed bashing. It's part of what the president has to do every administration. I love it. It's fun.
Yeah.
But the Fed doesn't give a poo-poo. They don't give a poo-poo.
Larry Kudlow will look at me and go, no name calling. I'm like, oh, I got a bucket of names right here. I'm a fish tosser.
All right, Kevin, I want to shift gears just a little bit because AI is here, artificial intelligence. But the AFL-CIO, other labor groups, they're trying to mobilize to fight AI in the workforce. How do you see this playing out?
They're not going to win that one. Not long term. In every single sector of the economy, what was considered 24 months ago to be hype, AI is proving itself to be a very, very effective, productive tool. I don't care what sector you look at. All 11 sectors, including real estate, every sector, even the entertainment sector. It is powerful, it is working, it is advancing, and it's going to change life for a lot of people in a good way. So unions can fight this, but you can't stop technology. I'm sure somebody back when the first automotive car rolled off the Ford assembly line, some buggy maker said, we're going to protest this, but it doesn't work long term. And AI is, I'm watching it in my own businesses. I am getting blown away by the productivity we're getting. Even in financial services like insurance, we're killing it. It's unbelievable what's happening. And it's one of the reasons the market's so hot. The market sees productivity and margin enhancement everywhere with AI.
I just want to add one thing. Do you know how irretrievably stupid these union leaders are? The jobs that are at risk are the coders and the software developers and the white-collar jobs. It's not the skilled labor. It's not the jobs that these unions represent. That's how dumb they are. Their jobs and unions will actually benefit from AI because welders, HVAC, electricians, skilled labor, those jobs will still be in demand. Kevin, final word.
Yeah, well, there's lots more jobs coming that are high paying in construction of data centers. I do that.
Right.
We are going to be hiring tens of thousands of people, high paying construction and engineering jobs of every sector of engineering, from electrical to mechanical to computer design. This sector is also on fire.
Mr. Wonderful, Kevin O'Leary, thanks so much for joining us on The Bottom Line. Do appreciate it.
Good to see you, Kevin.
Take care.